What's up, football fans, and welcome to EROCK's second annual NFL prediction show. Why are we doing this again? Last year's predictions sucked. Dude, they were bad last year. Just bad. What'd I get, like 2 right? Oh, 3? Oh, well, bloody freaking da. I mean, my 2010 predictions were like the 2010 Cowboys, alright? A lot of hype going into the season, but by week 5, you knew. You just knew. It's over, Johnny. Me making NFL predictions for you guys is like Harold Camping making end-of-the-world predictions for, like, church-going folk or whatever. Remember to say your prayers, kids, and train hard, and eat your vitamins. Because that's what the Hulkster would want you to do. But I did get the big one right. I did say that the Green Bay Packers would win the Super Bowl. I know I got a lot of them wrong, but I got the big one right. So, even? You want to call it even? Ugh. We really are going to do this again, aren't we? Alright, so in case you missed it last year, alright, this is how this whole train wreck goes down, okay? I'm going to give you my NFC playoff teams first, my AFC playoff teams second, Super Bowl teams, Super Bowl winners, and then 20 bold / stupid / probably incorrect predictions on the 2011 NFL season. First seed in the NFC playoffs, representing the NFC North, the Green Bay Packers. To be the man, you gotta beat the man, and so far, until told otherwise, the Green Bay Packers are the man. By the way, Aaron Rodgers, I banged into Freddie Mitchell at a Wawa, and he wants his belt back. And the second seed, representing the NFC East, the all-hype team. The dream team name I can't stand, but the all-hype team, love it. Love it. I mean, can't you see the irony in this? I mean, we're getting called the all-hype team by a team that's been overhyped for the last 13 years. That is what you call irony. By the way, doesn't Rob Ryan kind of look like what would happen to Rex Ryan if he, like, completely let himself go? Assuming that Rex Ryan hasn't already completely let himself go. Honey, what should I wear to the game?
Why don't you try on another black sweater vest, you fat piece of...
I lost track of where we were. Oh yeah. Third seed in the NFC comes by way of the NFC South, and that would be the Atlanta Falcons. And the fourth seed, representing the cesspool that is the NFC West, the Arizona Cardinals. Go, Kevy, go! Alright, on to the wild card teams. 5th spot, NFC South, New Orleans Saints. And it's a good thing they don't have to see Marshawn again. And the 6th spot, the last seed in the NFC playoffs, belongs to the Minnesota Vikings. Alright, so that gives me Falcons over Vikings, Saints over Cards, Eagles over Falcons, Packers over Saints. Your NFC Championship game will be the Philadelphia Eagles at the Green Bay Packers. Let's take it over to the AFC. And the first seed in the AFC playoffs, representing the AFC East, the New England Patriots. It doesn't matter what happens. As long as they got Tom Brady and the guy in a hoodie, they're one of the top teams in the AFC. Second seed in the AFC playoffs belongs to the AFC North, your Pittsburgh Steelers. The defending AFC champs, back with a vengeance. Third seed, representing the AFC South, Indianapolis Colts. I would have picked the Titans here, honest to God. I would have picked the Titans if only they had somebody else to throw the ball to that wasn't named Kenny. Fourth seed in the AFC playoffs belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs. First wildcard spot, 5th spot in the AFC playoffs belongs to the AFC North, your New York Jets. Jets. Hey honey, what should I wear to the playoffs?
I don't know, black sweater vest.
And the final seed in the AFC playoffs from the AFC North, the Baltimore Ravens. Honestly, I was very, very tempted to pick the Oakland Raiders there, alright? Because if anybody can flip this Oakland Raiders franchise, it's Hugh Jackman. I thought Hugh Jackman was a white guy. Oh, Jackson. Oh shit, I thought they got Wolverine. Come on, tell me that wouldn't have been awesome. Although it would have given Todd Haley another reason to skip out shaking hands at the end of the game. Oh, and by the way, Todd Haley, get over yourself. Oh, you could start acting like Bill Belichick, but only after you win a playoff game.
The Baltimore Ravens ran up the score on me in the preseason.
Oh, Nobody likes a crybaby. And in the Super Bowl, Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, the New England Patriots will play the Philadelphia Eagles. And the winner of the Super Bowl will be, drum roll please, the Philadelphia Eagles. What? Come on. Hey, yo, it worked last year, alright? Do you blame me? Do you really blame me? Alright, now here's where the wheels completely fall off of this thing. Here are 20 bold predictions on the 2011 NFL season. The team with the worst 2010 record, who will have the best 2011 record, most improved in wins, will be the Cleveland Browns. By the way, did I tell you I ran into Peyton Hillis at the draft? I didn't even know it was him. I honestly thought it was Ronnie from Jersey Shore. With the first pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select the Bengals. Bungle their way to the first overall pick. Fantasy sleeper alert. Percy Harvin will have no less than 1,100 yards and no less than 9 touchdowns. Defensive end Trent Cole will lead the NFC in sacks. Blaine Gabbert will be the starting quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars by week 7. The Washington Redskins will win no more than 7 games this season. The NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. I thought about Julio Jones here. I thought about Mark Ingram here. But in the end, I think Cam Newton proves exactly why he was the first overall pick in this year's draft. NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. Cardinals cornerback Patrick Peterson. And he's going to need to be, because they don't have anybody else back there. The Bengals will have at least 2 arrests during the season. What do you want to go with? DUI and bar fight? Aggravated assault? Hey look, if Kenny Britt can do it all by himself during the offseason, the Cincinnati Bengals as a team are at least good for 2. Plaxico Burress will have no more than 500 yards receiving or 5 touchdowns with the New York Jets. Cowboys tight end Jason Witten will lead all NFL tight ends in receiving yards. Dolphins running back Reggie Bush will have at least 1,400 all-purpose yards this year. Speaking of the Miami Dolphins, head coach Tony Sparano will be relieved of his duties before the season's end. Chiefs running back Jamal Charles will win his first rushing title. The Philadelphia Eagles will have the #1 ranked defense against the pass. I know it's a homer pick. I know it's an easy pick. Shut up. Cardinals quarterback Kevin Kolb will have no less than 2,300 yards passing and no fewer than 23 touchdowns. Go, Kevy, go! The NFL MVP will be Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. The Chicago Bears offensive line will be ranked dead last in sacks allowed, allowing Jay Cutler to do what he does best. Pouty face. And my 20th and final prediction of the 2011 season is, I will get more predictions right this year than I did last year. And I'll tell you what, it better happen. It better. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it again next year. I mean, how could I have possibly been that wrong last year, getting all those picks wrong? It's ridiculous. Why go through all that work just to be wrong? Just to be wrong. You saw what the people were saying. You saw the comments that I was getting. Why would I subject myself to that kind of beratement again? I'm serious. If it doesn't get better, if these picks aren't right this year, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again next year. I'm serious.